Stark coming in.
That'll be a dead ball.
Here we go. First ball.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
The Super Giants gets their first runs of the innings. Marsh picking up a good single there.
The crowd is electric right now. That's a solid shot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Into the first over, the batting team are now on 6 for 9.
Ngidi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, through the gap. Was quick onto that in the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well played. Could be a quick single. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That's the end of the over. A wicket from it, and a very economical one as well.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Nicely played. Runs one. Ngidi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ngidi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good catch. Out.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Hunt out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot. Should be runs here.
Into the fourth over. The leading team are now on 36 for 3.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Couldn't get it through the field. Well played, could be a quick single. Delhi with a massive shout. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Pant has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That ends an amazing power play. Stacks of runs. They should be looking at 200 at least.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. They'll get at least one here.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Nicely played. Runs one.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Over. The Super Giants are 69 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Absolutely middled that. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. Very well played, could be a quick single. Went for the drive, complete miss. 6 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 75 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added in the over. The Super Giants are 79 for 3.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered there.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yes.
Good return back from the deep.
Jameson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Medium pace.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Inglis, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Well played, could be a quick single.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Jameson needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Doesn't beat the infield. 10 runs added in that over. The Super Giants, 101 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Miller, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Shot, should be runs here. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Inglis, classy square drive.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
18 runs at it there. The Super Giants, 119 for 4.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Huge, that has flown.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And that's a great catch. Ngidi, a deep cover point, had to make up a bit of ground, but they've held on to a peach of a catch.
Sarmad, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Going with spin now. edge. Amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gets that away. Great commitment. Stubbs over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. 2 full and got what it deserved.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's the over. The Super Giants are 150 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Yes.
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run 2 if they want. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will cut that one though. Out! What a screamer.
Saranga just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Too much room and got what it deserved. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Charmy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played. Runs one. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Showing that they mean business this innings, barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Samad has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Shaw back into the attack. Gets that away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six. Might look to go big again here.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Good shot, a beauty.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Shaw shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
KL Rahul back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
Well, what a way to end. They needed big overs and they got them consistently. That's one of their best chases in recent memory.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Samar needs plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well played. Could be a quick single. Brilliant stuff, but backward square with a great catch.
Tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. He's got their tail up.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Naughty, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
KL Rahul handed the ball for the final over. Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Too much room, and got what it deserved. Gone, great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win.
That's a stunning victory, fantastic bowling to get the wicket they needed. That is everything I love about cricket.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.